Hi everyone, my name is Kiran. Welcome to Cloud Parshala channel. And in this series, we are going to learn about AI-102 exam related. AI-102 means Artificial Intelligence 102 on Azure platform. In this artificial intelligence, especially on Azure platform, what services Microsoft is providing. It's relevant to the artificial intelligence and how to utilize it. And these all those things one by one we are going to learn. And before going to like directly into the subject, and if you are new to my channel, please like and subscribe and click on bell icon. Whenever new video, you will get the notification. As well as if you want comments, anything, please comment below. Thank you. Let's jump into the topic. Introduction to AI and AI on Azure. So first we'll try to understand the artificial intelligence, and after that, that artificial intelligence on Azure platform we'll try to understand. And in this, first of all, we are going to see the about this course. This is a especially for intended audience is a developers. Why is a developers means like you want to integrate this AI services to your application, like Azure AI functionality or Azure AI services to your application. How to integrate it and how to use it effectively to your application. Those things, especially, we are going to learn here. And who are developers, they should familiar with the C Sharp, Python, or Node.js, any language, especially API related application program interface, that means, and SDKs effectively should familiar, so that it's it's basic knowledge is required, not expertise. At least as a basic knowledge is required, guys. So that it's easy to understand, easy to grab the knowledge. AI 102. So in this case, in this course, we'll learn how to develop the solution using Azure AI services, and those topics I'm going to cover here. So, and one more thing before learning here, and Microsoft also providing Microsoft Learn. There is a website is available, learn.microsoft.com/training/courses/browse. In this website, all Microsoft exam related all courses is available, like AG104, AG400, AG500, AG305, AG, like any all the type of all Microsoft courses is available. So even this AI102 course also is available. Self learning, that is a one, and we can understand, and exercise also is available, and we can get the achievements, trophies, like that we can get it. So we need to log in and with our credentials, and we can learn, and we can get the achievements and everything, guys. So in this course exam, and what are the topics, and we are going to learn, as well as exam point of view, what is the percentage of question from that module we'll get it here. Study area, plan and manage the an Azure AI solution, 15 to 20% of questions. So how we can plan and manage the Azure AI solution, implement decision support solution, that is a 10 to 15%, and implement computer vision solution, that is also 15 to 20%, implement natural language processing solution, that is a majorly 30 to 35% of questions will get it from that module, and implement knowledge mining and document intelligence solution, that is a 10 to 15%, and implement generative AI solutions, that is a 10 to 15% of questions, guys. So this is the overall exam point of view wise, and we'll get it the respective modules, that percentage of questions. So majorly we'll get it the from like exam point of view, you'll get the questions from implement natural language processing solution from that module. Let's jump into our agenda wise introduction to AI on Azure. After that, we'll learn about get started with the Azure AI services, using Azure AI services for enterprise application, how to integrate it, how we can utilize it, we are trying to understand here. So first, we'll try to understand about AI and AI on Azure. So what is the first? Describe the artificial intelligence, how it compares to machine learning and data science. After that, we'll enter into Azure AI services. So basically, without knowing normally general wise, what is artificial intelligence or AI, and what is the machine learning, what is the data science? Like in the market, like a lot of people confuse on that artificial intelligence, data science, and machine learning. There are different, that terminology as well as technical words, buzzwords, and everything. It's a very different. So we'll try to understand. First of all, we'll try to understand about artificial intelligence. What exactly artificial intelligence? So Microsoft given the here software that exhibits human-like capabilities, such as a visual precision and text analysis, conversation, decision making. What exactly meaning of this is a one? So as a human, we have a capability for seeing. Based on seeing, we can understand, we can analyze the things, and we can conversation with the uh, like opposite, and we based on that we can take the decision also. So these all capabilities as a human we have, but the software same capabilities if it is a getting, that is a called artificial intelligence. So that means that software can able to visualize the things and test analysis and conversation as well as decision making also can able to. So that's the reason artificial intelligence we are calling here. That software, it's a capabilities same human exhibits wise how we are getting the same capabilities. And next is a differences we'll try to understand here. So data science, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. These are the very, very commonly nowadays we heard about. And the differences we'll try to understand here. Data science. As a data science person, like large amount of data is available in your organization. A lot of data is available. Like it's a kind of any data. The data using that analysis, how they will analyze the data using some techniques. What type of techniques? Mathematical and statistical techniques. Using that, they will analyze the data based on stakeholders or enterprise company who looking the data related information. So they will predict, they will analyze the data based on the techniques, mathematical statistical techniques wise, and providing the information. So those guys is a data science under come, they will come under data science. Machine learning, it's kind of, so that same, how the data science guy is preparing the techniques. Using the technique, every time the data science guys, every purpose is creating the techniques and utilizing it manually. But as a software, automatic wise, how we can do it? That is a machine learning. Machine automatically learn and providing analyze the data and predict the models. Like example, so some calculation I made it, and every time if I provide that information, automatically calculate and provide the information means it's a easy to me. Yes, that is a mission itself, automatically calculating and providing the things. Not only providing that information and predict the things also. It's a predict in future, these are the things it will happen. Not 100% accuracy, but it's a trying to predict this is a might be will happen. So such predict the models also we can train. So how will possible? Like machine learning, so machine learning engineers will do such techniques. Using that, they will create algorithms and providing the data to that algorithm and train that algorithm and fine tuning and optimization and everything they will do it. And after that, it's a finally, based on the predictivity, like 90% accuracy or 95% or 92% or 99% or 80%, that predictivity, based on that, percentage of that predictivity, accordingly that model, so we'll get it. Once that is a trying that model, using that model, and we are just as that model we are integrating to our application, like that application. So whenever user given the inputs, their data, automatically this application is or this logarithm or train the model, analyze the what we given, accordingly it will predict the information and provide the things. That is a called artificial intelligence. It's a one by one interlink kind of like that, but it's a these three things is a different. So in artificial intelligence already trained models, we are not creating any models here. It's already existing trained models. Even custom models also we can create it in artificial intelligence, we can utilize it. But majorly it's a already existing trained models. Using that, how we can integrate our application, that is a called artificial intelligence and intelligent software apps and agents, we are going to discuss in this exam or in this learning model. Okay, what we are discussing, not data science, not machine learning, guys, and especially we are focusing on the majorly focusing on the artificial intelligence. Some of the things is a machine learning wise also we'll try to understand, but majorly is a artificial intelligence. And next, coming to AI for software engineers, already I mentioned, especially this AI for software engineers, software development skills required, like C Sharp, Python, Node.js, or consuming APIs, especially your application wants to integrate artificial intelligence means you should familiar with the APIs and REST API or SDKs. Using that we should integrate it. And obviously nowadays all application developers or everyone using DevOps model and DevOps culture, that is a source control, maintain the code and CI/CD pipeline, continuous integration, continuous development wise. These are all those things we know. And conceptual AI understanding. So model training and interface training. So existing models only we are going to use it. We are not going to create any new models. We are not going to learn in this machine learning models. Okay, how we can interfere with the or interfacing with the our application. And next is a probability and confidence score. So after integrating the thing and it will predict the data based on what given the things, it will predict and provide it. That is a confidence score. That means how much confident wise it's a predict and giving the information. Based on that is a no application or nowadays no artificial intelligence not providing the 100% sure 100% score. It's not providing all. Even chat gpt, Gemini Pro, or any other you can see in the market, they are not giving any AI application or anything 100% not score. Okay, so it will try to give the 80%, 90%, 92% like that. And the next is a responsible AI and ethics. This is a very very important consideration for responsible AI. So these are the six major these things, very very important as a when we are going to use it in our organization, this AI. So fairness, reliability, safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparency, and accountability. So what exactly fairness? Fairness means, like example, I will take it. Suppose based on you are going to bank and taking the loan. So bank people, like they will ask you a lot of documents, a lot of things. They will look into that your CIBIL score, or what is your source of income, and that is a stable or instability. And what about your background, financial and previous payments, everything is a successfully in time you paid or not. Like that they will look into that. They will not look into that your gender, male or female, or you are black or white, or your country, or they won't look into that way. So majorly they will look into that it's a fair, like that way, match the condition and provide the things. It's not looking into that caste or something like that. That is a fairness. Reliability and safety, yes, it should be that predictive is a reliability and safety wise and should provide it. It's not give the any other conflicts or things. Safety precautions, it's a very important. Privacy and security, yes, definitely is a privacy is important. It should not be disclosed any without intimation or without anything. It's a end user information not disclosed to anyone. That is a secure the that information, even data and everything. Privacy and security should maintain. Inclusiveness, that service it's for everyone, not specific like that. It's inclusiveness wise it should provide those services for all people. Transparency, yes, it's a transparency means if you are providing the data, how they are going to utilize it, and it should not be disclosed to anybody, or it's disclosing how that transparency is there, and accountability in case of anything wrong with that, and how they are going to take the responsibility and do the things that is important. So these are the considerations, very 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 important, guys. So these are the responsible AI consideration for responsible AI, guys. Even you can see here, and Microsoft given the link, AI responsibility from there, and what are the responsibilities and practices and everything they given. Please walk through on this and you will get the more idea. So cyber signal, computing abusing AI generative content, like so many things they are provided, and like you can see here, fairness, and what exactly defining what's important of this one. Learn more if you click on, and you can understand the exactly what is that one. So that fairness, how might an AI system allocate the opportunities, resources, or information is waste to or fed to the humans to how use it. So here it's like they're given, you can walk through, guys, you can get the more idea. Coming to next, machine learning. So in this machine learning, cloud platform for creating and operating the machine learning solution. Even Microsoft is providing separate service, that is a separate exam or separate course is also is there, machine learning, Azure machine learning. And using that we can train or create our own models, and we can do our experiments, and we can create our own models also. So we require the data, and accordingly machine learning studio, using that we can experiment using the data and create a models, and using that models again we can deploy into the our custom models wise, we can utilize it Azure AI services, and we can integrate our application also, we can do it. But generally it's a machine learning, like this is the way it will happen. So first of all, providing the data, that experiment, and deploy the model, and again data. So this is a keep on circling. This is a machine learning model. And next, Azure AI services. What Microsoft Azure providing the AI services on Azure platform. So these are the pre-packaged AI services Microsoft is providing. Pre-packaged means already defined models, already existing. Microsoft is already tied with the OpenAI, and some agreements and everything. Accordingly, Microsoft utilizing the ChatGPT 3.4 Turbo, and 4.0, and like these all different services Microsoft using on Azure platform. Some for security and everything, it's they are following the standards accordingly. They are providing those services into Azure platform. So what are the capabilities Microsoft Azure AI services is providing? Language, speech, vision, generative AI. So latest one, generative AI. So language wise, it's a test analysis. What we given the test, accordingly it will analyze the things. And the question and answers, generally chatbots, and more previously traditionally is a thing, that question, what given the question, accordingly it will give the existing answers only. But here, understand the what we given the words, accordingly it will try to give the answering. And language understanding, so if it is a different languages in the world we are using, we are speaking the things humans, it will try to understand our language, different languages. Microsoft also in this language model, it's Hindi, Tamil, so many languages they are supporting, guys. That language understanding and translation also, it will convert English to Telugu or Hindi or something like that. It's the translation models also is available. Same like speech recognition. So in this, sometimes we'll use the multi models, like language in this, these are the models. But speech again models, sometimes what we are speaking needs to be understand and translate the things. So that means two models we are going to utilize it. So multi models also we are going to use it. It's generally in the real time we won't use the single model, and multiple models also we are going to use it. So that's a way Microsoft in Azure AI services, these are all services they are providing. Speech recognition, synthesis, translation, recognition, and image wise also image and video analysis, and image classification, and object detection, optical character recognition. So like it's nowadays you can see guys in front of your home also you are keeping the camera. That camera is if it is any moving object is identified, automatically you will get the mobile notification or phone call. Such services it's nowadays is available. How we are getting? Because of that is a computer vision. So that is a image and video analysis, image classification, and moving object wise or stable object like object detection and optical character recognition. These are all those things. And generative, the next is a generate text completions. Like nowadays we can see chat gpt, gemini pro, those all those things, it will come under generative text completion. Image generation, even when you are giving the prompt something so and so, automatically it will create an image. That service also Microsoft Azure AI services providing image generation. So not only that one, you can see Azure AI document intelligence, AI language, AI vision, Azure Open AI, Azure AI search. These many services Microsoft is providing in Azure platform, guys. On Azure platform, these all services we are getting, guys. So what is Azure AI search? So Azure AI search means, so we have large amount of data, the document cracking and field extraction. We are providing that data. So the data, it will try to understand AI enrich pipelines. It will understand and it will create an index. It will create a index. So whenever we phrase or something given the prompt, accordingly it will give the answer for that. Accordingly it will give the answers. Generally in companies like I have sales, marketing, all so many data is available, my all data. So if I'm going to my manager is going to give this month sales, what is the sales last 1 year sales, like it's give the some things, automatically it will give the information also, that index based on what we given, accordingly it will try to search and provide the information. So that is a way, like example, guys. Not only that one, it's a lot of places, different ways we can use it. And one of the example I given, Azure AI search. So this enriched indexing for search and knowledge mining, especially knowledge mining purpose, we can use Azure AI search, guys. And next is a knowledge check, and you can read it here and try to answer it. So which of the following best describe the prediction made by machine learning model? Absolutely correct value based on conditional logic, randomly select values with an equal chance of selection, probabilistic values based on correlation found in the training data. Which answer is right? Let's see answer also next. A data scientist has used Azure machine learning to train a machine learning model. How can you use the model in your application? Use Azure machine learning to publish the model as a web service, or export the model as an Azure AI service. You must build your application using Azure Machine Learning Designer. Which answer is right? You want index collection of text documents, search them from a mobile application. Which service should you use correct index? Azure AI language or Azure AI search or Azure AI speech? Which one? So answer one by one, we'll look into that. Here, first question answer is a probabilistic values based on correlation found in the training model. So it won't give the 100%, guys. So is a based on that probabilistic and correlation found based on the training the model, accordingly it will give the information. And next, so you already trained the model and you want to utilize it. You need to like utilize the your web services and publish it. Okay, you can publish your machine learning model as a web services wise, you can utilize it. So nowadays more people, it's the train model publish into the as a container and utilizing that models. Okay, so next is a you want index collection of the text document and search mobile application, so and so. This is a one right answer is a Azure AI search. Okay, so you want to index the collection of the text documents, search them mobile application. Which service should you use to create the index? Azure AI search, guys. So that's it today session. and I hope it's a very helpful to you. And furtherly, we'll discuss in the next video. Thank you, guys. If you new to my channel, please subscribe and click on bell icon. Whenever release new video, you will get the notification. Thank you, guys.